Hello, this is Dave at AFX Search, licensed private investigators. One of the areas we work very frequently on is personal security and personal protection of identity and even images. One of the areas that seems to be growing for fraudsters and threats to personal security are hacked computers, specifically hacked webcam intrusion. It's possible for an outside person to control your entire computer remotely. What they do is they install a remote admin tool. They refer to them as a RAT, and they get that tool installed on your computer from a couple different sources. First of all, they might send you an email. They get you to open a file. Sometimes if you go to a download website to download, let's say, a movie or a pirated software or even some music files, that file may be more than just a music or movie file. They may have, whoever uploaded it to that torrent server or that file sharing server may have included a RAT, remote admin tool, into that computer file, into that sound file. Once you play it on your computer, it's going to install this remote control program on your computer. It'll be completely in the background. You won't notice it, but once it's installed, it will allow somebody on the outside to access all your files on your computer, read every document, see every picture on your computer, read your emails, even look at the downloads that you've done from your cell phone. For example, when you sync up your cell phone with your computer, every picture and photograph that you've taken on your cell phone will now be on your computer in a hidden file sometimes, and they can see all those pictures. Imagine if all the pictures on your phone, all the pictures on your computer, all your documents were out into the public, what that would mean for you in terms of personal security. More importantly, these remote admin tools will allow the user to control your webcam, meaning they can turn on your webcam any time of day, anytime they want, and view what's on that webcam background. If you have a laptop and it's in your bedroom or it's in your living room, you can only imagine what type of things they can be seen. In fact, there are forums and users groups of these criminals that are controlling webcams, bragging and showing the pictures and video they're able to see, and some of it's very disturbing. The pictures and recorded video that they get can end up anywhere. Sometimes there's YouTube videos that are posted with people's names and addresses where they were recorded from, because of course they have that from your documents. In some cases, they will use these pictures and video for blackmail. They'll contact you, call you up, and either force you to send them money or force you to send them more disturbing videos and pictures in order for them not to post the other videos and pictures elsewhere. You can disengage this software by using really good virus scans, although here's the thing, the most recent editions of this RAT software does two things. It cancels out your virus scan. It also will turn off the light on your webcam, meaning that you won't be able to tell when your webcam is turned on because the light won't come on. That's really disturbing developments because it'll allow the person to get into your computer with no notice at all and with no way for your virus scan to defeat it. You can run your program monitor to see what's running in the background. That's a little bit of an advanced technological thing for a normal computer user to do, but the most important thing to do is to not open files you don't know. It's old news. It's been around for a decade now not to do that, but it happens enough where there's hundreds if not thousands of active RAT software observing of cameras that's being done, that's being posted on these users groups and these forums. So be careful if you're using torrent files, P2P files, pirated movies, pirated music. That's the normal source of these files. If you become a victim, start by calling the police, document this activity. They're probably not going to investigate it too much. You may need some technical forensics on your computer to find out what program is running, and we can possibly find out where it came from. We can track IPs, find out who the user is, and maybe somebody you know, maybe somebody who sent you an email. Either way, once we find out who the fraudster is or the criminal, it may be possible to go from there to get some of these pictures and videos removed from where they're located and find out where the person posted them so you can contact those websites to have them removed. So be careful of these hacked webcam intrusion programs. If you have any questions, you can reach us at afxsearch.com and we can take a look and see what your situation might be. But in the meantime, don't open any files that you don't know about.